Hello friends, welcome back to Engineering Hub Tutorials, and today we are going to design and analysis very important part of automotive sector, that is what design and analysis of complete ATV frame. You can say supra baja frame, design and analysis of complete supra and baja frame. So what we will do, just we are going to start. First of all, you need to convert this sketch into 3D sketch, and now I am going to start it. And trust me, this will be the easiest way of complete design, modeling and simulation of ATV ever you have seen. So from this point, by using the tab, you can change the direction whatever you are giving here. And now I am giving the simply the dimension. I am taking it 1000 mm, and this one will be the 750. 1000. This one will be the 750, and from this point we can delete this one and this one. No need of this central lines. Yes, of course we will take one more center point from this point to this point, whatever it is, no problem. And we'll draw the one more small back here. So first of all, I will give the dimension to this one. This one will be 400 completely, and this one will be absolutely 400 also. This one also will be 400 to 400, and here from this point to this point we will connect this one also. That's an auto. Sorry, Control Z. Now you can connect from this point to this point. So here you can see, and just give the dimension to this one also. Make it 500. Okay, or give the 550 also will be okay. 550 here. So we'll see. Yes. Now after this, just take a line command from here, from the center, and draw the, just take a tab command so that it can go ahead. And this to this, and take one more vertical line from this particular center. Okay, and now we can give the smart dimension to this also. Make it 550, and or give it to 600, no problem. From this point of view, you can give the 600 to it. That will be okay. Fine. And control, just press this one and this one, that should be equal at any point of time. And let's see, just from this point to this point, this is 500. Okay, no problem. So we'll take one more line. We can click anywhere, just take a vertical one, and we'll give the dimension from this point to this point. That should be center. We will make it 250. Okay, and say okay. We'll take one more line. We'll design one more line that is also vertical, and we'll give the dimension from this point to this point absolutely 250, so that it can be on center. Now it's time to give the and make it 300, and also we will make it 300. Make it 300. Now we'll take also from this point vertical to this point, and we'll draw one more vertical line from this point to this point. right? And we'll give the dimension to this one also, will be 300, make it 300, fine. Give this one also 300. We have done this. Now what we will do, just say yes from here. We will connect this point to this point. Make sure the direction of cursor should be, gizmo should be looking in that side only. Control Z press. This is not going to be. We'll take one line from this point to this point. Also we will take one more line from this point to this point. Now we can connect line from this point to this point. This is not going to be pointed. Let's check it again on this point to this. Okay, no problem. We'll take later that one. So from this point to this point we can add this. So we will join this again. We will you draw the some more vertical lines here from this point to this point. Just draw. After that we will make it in proper arrangements. In proper system we will make it. Just take it, nothing else. And now what we will do, press Ctrl, select both one, and that should be equal. Press Ctrl, select this both one and make it equal. So both lines will be vertical, not a problem at all. Now you can see, and press this one, we can say make it in Y direction. Okay. And just join this line from this point to this point. Now give the dimension, make it 300, and this one also will be, make it 300. This one also will be 300, and this remaining also will be, this is automatically 300, no problem. And now you can select this one and also this one. Select this one and this one, that should be equal length 9, fine. So we have given. How we can set it, this is you can take the dimension from here. When you will like, this is 400 already given, no problem. This one is also 400, so no problem, both are equal. Now we will join this one from this particular point to, we will join this. take a line from this point to this point. So just take some more verticals from this point to this point. We will correct that later, no problem. Make it here. Take one more line from vertical from this point to this point. Right? Give the smart dimension. This one should be 400. Make it 400. Sorry, this one also should be 400. Make it 400. Just done it. We can rotate and see. Even you can design these vertical lines on particular some angles, so that not will create any kind of problem later on. So be sure about that are going to create some problem. That will not create any problem. Now we will add this point from this point to this point. So here I am going to add some more cross members. We can see here at this point for increasing the strength only. And we can add one more cross member at this point from the front end. We can check it now, and we will connect this one to this one. Also we will connect this one to this particular point. And now we will connect this particular point to this point, and also will connect this particular point to this point. And for the higher strength and all, we can, for the protection of engines, we will take one more line from here, and we can join this point to this particular this point also. So here we can you can see we have provided these lines also. So now we can connect so we will delete this one first, because we need to give the this fillet work here. Let's select 10 mm is very less, give it 150 mm. So we will join this one to this one also, and from this and from this particular point to this point also I will join this. So now we need to join one more point from this point to this point. We have joined. from this point to this point. We'll join this one also, and we'll join this point to this point also, from this point to this point. So now after that, let's delete this one. And we'll connect from this point to this point, from this point to this point. And now it will be better if we can provide, we need to delete this one first. Just delete this one first, and this one also you need to delete. Then we will able to provide the fillet at this point. 150 mm fillet we can provide here. Just say yes. And now on a given surface from this point to particular this point, we can connect this one, and from this particular point to this point we will connect this one. And after that we can see we will connect this point to this point, and also we will connect this point to this point. From here we can see it. Just take, for the more safety and all, we can do one more thing. We can connect this one to this one also. That will give the better safety for the engine, right? So you can see we have connected near about all the points here. We have connected the all points here. We have joined this for the seating arrangements and all. You can check this one to this one also. Yeah, driver seat arrangement, that should be there. So now friends, you can see we have completely done it with the 2D drafting. Now in very simple way, also for the strength purpose, we have given one line here, one line here, this one from here to here. Also we can go for this point to that point. So that will give the additional safety for us, for the driver, other thing. Now simply we will exit from here. Now it's time to give it to the 3D model. We will simply go into insert, weldments, insert weldments, and we'll take a structural member from here. Okay, after that the work is very simple. Just take care in mind. We are going to take a pipe structure, because in mostly races, supra, baja and ATV frames, we are going with the pipe structure. It has their own advantage. Otherwise you can go for rectangle, C channel, S beam, square tube, like that. So size I am taking the medium one. So we will create a group from here. Suppose I have taken this one. In one time we will take this one. Outermost we will select first. Now we'll take a new group from this point to this point, this point to this point. This is very simple. So no problem, we will create a new group now. Take this one, this one, this one. We can rotate it and we can see, we can take this one also. On this one we can go with this one also. This one, this one. Not happy. Okay, fine. So we'll go in new groups and simply we will select all horizontal members like this. Now we will choose this one, not done, okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, if it will, no problem. Now we are taking this one, this one, this one, this one, okay. Go in new groups, take this one, take this one. Some more members is remaining. Simply we'll choose this one and this one this time. This one and this one. Not connected, no problem. We will add in different group. Now go ahead with this member, this member, this member, this member. This member, this member, simply we can choose this one, choose this one, we can go for this one, we can go for this one, yes, we can go for this one, we can go for this one, we can go for this one. We'll take this one. We'll choose this one. So we will select the horizontal members as well. For one member we need to create one group because they are not similar to anyone like that. So we are taking this one. So we can go for this one also. If we are taking this one, so we can go with it also. And we will take one, this vertical one, this vertical one, so this vertical one and this vertical one. 4 1 I have taken. Now we'll take this one in one group. Now also we will take this one in one group. And one more is remaining, that will be group number 20 from here. So here we can keep the engine assembly. Here I have removed one line so that we can um, maintain the problems. There should not be any kind of problem while we are assembling it. So from this up to this point we will say just OK. And now friends, here you can see we have designed this particular frame. Now what we will do, simply up to this point, then we will move into the simulation from front impact test, rear impact test, side impact test, whatever you want. Then from here we will go into the new study, and in new study starting one is OK, and after that we will apply the material. It will take some seconds. Yeah, and from here we will apply the some materials. We are taking 1020 from here. We'll apply and close, and then after definitely we will move into the fixtures. And fixture is for what? We will fix it from rear side so that we can apply the force from front end and we can get the result. So rear side geometry we will slightly move it. We will fix it at this point, and also we will fix it at this point. So we have fixed it at particular two rear ends, and now we will say OK, and then fixing we will going for the external load apply. We will apply the force. Here we will choose the beams. This point we have applied, this point we will apply, this point and this point. And this is what in which plane or surface you are going to So we have designed it on front plane, so we will take front. And suppose we are taking to apply it as 2100 Newton force, 200 and 100. So from here we will say okay. We have applied the force also, friends. Here you can see this is clearly visible. Now after this, what we will do, we will simply go for the meshing. We'll click on rest, we'll create a mesh, and we will check what is going on. And now you can see our meshing has been done properly, no problem at all. Here we have done with the meshing. Now after meshing, we will click on include image. In our report, you can take this one as a reference that the meshing image is here, and then we will run this study. I have clicked in, it will take 10, 15 or 20 seconds for the calculation or getting results and all, and simply you can see your result is here. So we have completely designed analysis, performed the analysis. You can see the reddest one part is where the stresses are very high, and this one is what stresses are very less. We will check the displacement here, and now you can check it here. The displacement is maximum here. Why? Because we have applied force at this point. But you can see our structure and driver is completely safe, and we are going to add some more cross braces here, so we can make it more safer. But yes, this was the just model, just practice, and after this, and now you have a complete process of design analysis. Hope you have learned. And when you will design you can change the design, you can change the look, you can make it more better, friends. And hope you have enjoyed the session. Kindly share it with your friends in your groups. And if you are first time at my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.